Welcome to Christ General International Gospel Ministry.
Today's devotion by Reverend Winfred Lomotey Nartey-Graham, 6th June 2024. The consequences of disobedience and generational curses, part 13. Read Leviticus chapter 20, verse 26 to 27, and Ecclesiastes chapter 6, verse 3 to 12. Jesus Christ is God. He came to the earth as man to redeem the human race and to present the full character of God to us. Part of that character is the power of his voice. When Jesus spoke, things happened. He has command over the devil. Those that are under his umbrella are fully protected and secured. Those that go the wrong way are completely cut off because they are in darkness and are under the control of the devil. Since God hates evil, he has warned us not to mingle or associate with unbelievers because they carry negative attitude which can easily backslide us to fall. I think it is time for us to rethink about some of the bad things our generational fathers and mothers have done to us to the extent of initiation. We have followed them perfectly and they have destroyed us perfectly because we were born into this sinful act unknowingly, hence our inheritance by initiation. It is a good thing to know our generational roots and keep track of our family line to grant us the opportunity to carry it to God, to help us destroy the devil through prayer as well as the familiar spirit tormenting us. Now, take care because it is very dangerous and deadly to employ the services of a familiar spirit to operate or even work for you. Fellowshipping with the evil familiar spirit of your departed ancestors through the sharing of a covenant meal has far more dangerous spiritual implications and consequences than many people think. Amos chapter 5, verse 18 to 24. We pour libation when a family person dies. The familiar spirit that is present also takes it over immediately to destroy the family. I do not want to go very deep, but we do a lot of bad things that are of the devil and not the will of God. We end up falling prey to the devil. We must be very careful with shrine meal because it belongs to the ancestors. How can we share communion with the departed person and the familiar spirit will not be involved? The moment one dies, the familiar spirit establishes his presence because it is his responsibility to authorize command. Deities and ancestral spirits are invoked for assistance. Africans that are not strong believers are doomed because when a person dies, we allow them to operate freely and they destroy us freely. Once the way into their presence has been cleared, these ancestors and their gods are given something to drink, and this is usually expensive imported gin or some locally manufactured alcoholic drink. As a professional organist and a music director before becoming a reverend minister, I have played organ in many churches, both in Ghana and abroad, including funeral grounds. I have a degree in biblical studies as well as demonology, so I know how the devil operates. So it is factual for you to know. Sin offends our holy God and separates us from him. But when we hear God's voice, we should allow our expectations in him to arise. This is the time for us as families to have our expectation level renewed and raised to another level. Isaiah 59 and 60 are wonderful prayer guides to see this happen in our lives. Hope must transcend and move into faith. Faith then produces overcoming, and overcoming leads to a demonstration of God's power and the manifestation of his assurances. Amen. To be continued. Prayer point: pray for God's guidance to direct your path.